What's good with y'all niggas, man? Dumbest internet debates by our nigga Burdie, man. Let's get into it, bro.
Debates part 2. All right, this had to happen recently. I've been seeing the 100 men versus gorilla debate. And you know, that got me thinking. What are some other internet debates kind of just like that one that a lot of people have been talking about? Well, over the past couple of years or 5 years, however long it's been. I don't know. And I figured since you guys enjoyed the last one, you know, you would like this one too. Sorry for the shitty ass audio setup. I'm recording this bitch in a closet, but whatever. We gotta make do with what we have. But of course, we first gotta...
It is what it is, man. It be like that, bro.
Address the elephant in the room. What is my take on the 100 men versus gorilla
Low
debate,
battery.
whatever it is going
Please
around
charge.
on TikTok? News outlets are picking that shit up, bro. It's going crazy mainstream. But yeah, at first I was thinking the gorilla's just gonna like knock us all over like bowling pins, bro.
No, facts. Facts.
Like there's no
At least the first 30 niggas is gonna get fucked up by that gorilla,
way we're
bro.
winning. But then I thought about it. If we play this shit tactically, the 100 people could actually win. And who's on my side? Do I got like goddamn LeBron? Like I don't know who I have on my
Like
team.
if it's all average niggas, bro. If it's all average, like middle of the barrel people, I think that you're fucked because they already don't have the physicality and they don't have the mindset to get into all of that, bro. So you're gonna have a real hard one on your time, bro.
Team here. Or if I had 99 big bodies with me, we would be winning, all right? That's just what would happen. It's like 10
50 niggas tackle him while the other 45 fight. Hey, bro, I'm not
Low
mad
battery.
I'm
Please
not
charge.
mad at it at all, bro, cuz you got to think about it, right? You got to think
If
about
you-
it. We are also great apes, bro. We're also great apes. Human beings got more stamina, bro. If you can just like run around this nigga for like a couple of minutes, bro. If you can just keep evade him, let him swing, let him do all of that shit, bro. These niggas don't sweat, bro. At least they don't release heat like as efficiently as human beings do, bro. You feel me? So if you can get this nigga tired, for all of us just gonna start stomping on this nigga, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Human beings' evolution advantage has always been the fucking what's it called? Has always been our ability to maintain a high stamina, bro. Nah, bro. We can't have weapons, bro. It's gotta be straight hands, bro. Straight fists.
you send in an army of people to distract him, like maybe like 10 people
Low
to
battery.
distract him at first.
Please
And
charge.
then the rest of the people attack him and just jump on top of him. He would lose. There's no way he'd be able to focus all of us. And we got
No facts, and we got battle IQ, bro. We literally have battle IQ. Why is this something that people keep ignoring?
save our unit for last, bro. I don't know who the main unit is, bro, but we're saving him for last. It could be like an offensive lineman on an NFL team. That's probably our guy right there. I saw a meme on Instagram Reels, and I thought about
This shit said low battery, please charge. Oh, that shit talking about my something about my soundboard.
it, and I'm like, damn, it's kind of similar to this. It's like when a skeleton army attacks like a Mega Knight in Clash Royale. Obviously, some of them are gonna get launched into the stratosphere, but look, he can't focus all of us. That's the whole point. One hit from a gorilla, honestly, I don't think it matters who you are.
Oh, dude, like, bro, one hit from a gorilla, you're cooked. But that's if the gorilla lands the hit, bro. You really just gotta start juking that nigga, bro. Nigga like me, bro, I'ma just start juking that nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
We would be dead. Obviously, if the 100 people were to win, we would need some serious weight on our side. Some people might get squished in the process, to be honest. If I was on the front lines of this debate and I was fighting a gorilla, and there was a 400-pound dude behind me, yeah, bro, good riddance. I'm getting squished by this 400-pound dude, so yeah, there's gonna be some casualties in the mix. Friendly fire is gonna be on, unfortunately. Like, I don't know what this dude's rocking for a skill set. I have no idea. Like, what kind of skill level is he on? I don't really know. I think if we were fighting Donkey Kong or something, it'd be raps for all of us. Doesn't matter if we have prime Mike Tyson on our side. I think we're losing. It really all depends, but, you know, I think if everybody played it tactically, everybody did their part. We use somebody as bait. Because you know how you have barbarians in Clash of Clans? You kind of have to send them out first, make sure they get destroyed by all the traps. That's kind of what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to play this like a Clash of Clans battle. Okay, the rest of this audio sounded so bad, so I have to re-record this. It sounded like I was underwater or some shit. Now we got man versus dog. This is another debate I've been seeing floating around the internet recently, and when I saw both of these debates going viral at once, I knew I had to make a part 2. I just couldn't.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Man versus dog. Man versus dog. I'm getting it, bro. I'm getting it, bro. There is no way a dog is beating me. There is no fucking way a dog is beating me, bro. Why would you as a man lose to a dog? Are you, bro? You made it this far in the evolutionary chain or whatever, bro. You're going to let a dog take you out, bro? I can understand a pack of dogs. I can understand a pack of dogs taking you out, bro. But like you gonna let one dog, bro? Nah, that's crazy. Like if you don't kick that motherfucker, bro.
Couldn't avoid it at this point. I think everybody was waiting for this, sir. Maybe not. I don't know. But basically, it's similar to the 100 men versus gorilla one. It's another hypothetical. Would the average man win in a fight against the average dog? And now, if it's the average dog, the man definitely has it all day in the bag. And we'll just be generous here. We'll say the average dog is the golden retriever or something like that. Now, for me personally, if it's the average dog, I'm winning.
Is the average dog a golden retriever actually, bro? Like, is that actually true?
But if it's one of those big-ass dogs with, like, maxed out stats, I am 100% losing. But for average dude...
Nah, bro. Maybe you're 100% losing. Nigga, me? I'm not letting any dog take me out, bro. Pitbull, Mastiff, Barbull, I don't care. I'm not losing to a dog, bro. I'm not losing to a fucking... You know the mistake people make with dogs is that they fall, bro. Like, if you just don't fall, bro, you'll be fine. I promise you.
The average dog. The average guy's like 5'10", and, you know, I would think he's in pretty good shape, or at least...
I'm 5'11". I'm literally 5'11", bro. 5'11", 165, bro. I'm not letting the dog hold me, bro.
Decent shape. And according to Google, a medium-sized dog weighs about 25 to 50 pounds. And even for me, I'm not even a built dude like that, alright? I am probably one of the skinniest dudes on the planet. I'm still winning the fight. It doesn't matter. But for some reason, some people on TikTok are saying dog. They're thinking the dog's gonna have, like, maxed out stats or some shit. They're acting like they're gonna have to...
It's a dog! It's a literal dog, bro.
Go against, like, the biggest dog ever, most aggressive dog, whatever other factors people are weighing in here. If the person and the dog were, like, totally random, sometimes people might lose. We may have some terrible draw.
I ain't gonna lie, like, if it's a granny, bro, come on, bro. If you take a granny and then you take a pit bull, obviously, bro. But if you take Chad, who works out fucking 5 days a week, runs the other 2 days against a fucking pit bull, I have my money on Chad, bro. But then again, Chad might just be a bitch too.
We may not have good luck on our side every time. We may have a 400-pound dude versus a behemoth of a dog. It's just over for him, man. There's no saving him. GIF versus GIF. Now this...
I say GIF. The original person, I think you said it was GIF. It's GIF for me, bro. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care.
This debate's been going around for a while, to be honest, and a lot of the people that are out here saying GIF, you're wrong, bro. You're just wrong.
You're just wrong. GIF reminds me of, like, the literal, like, y'all know the peanut butter, bro? Like the GIF peanut butter. That's what that shit reminds me of, bro. I'm not calling that shit a GIF, bro. It's a GIF.
Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe you're right on this one, because the creator himself, like, every time I say GIF, I think of GIF peanut butter. But then again...
Literally, bro. Come on now.
Some people might be like, bro, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you saying GIF? But yeah, maybe I'm alone on this one. Some of you are probably like, who the f is we, bro? We are not saying GIF. Which is better, night or morning showers? This is another one I've been seeing go...
Both. Take your ass in the shower both times, in the morning and in the night.
Around. And I gotta say, this one really depends on what you're doing during the day. Because sometimes, if I got like a sweaty-ass workout ahead, and I'm just gonna smell like schmegma the moment I hit the gym, I'm just gonna wait till I get home, bro. And just shower later in the day. But honestly, I think morning showers are better when you got something going on in the morning. You got like a job interview or some shit. You gotta make sure you're getting ready, looking pristine, brushing your teeth so you don't have smelly-ass breath. But overall, 9 times out of 10, I usually take a morning shower. shower instead of a night shower.
Morning showers are always gonna be better, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Because most times when I sleep, I fucking sweat, so I'm just gonna wake up all sweaty. So I get all the grime and grease from fucking sweating all throughout my sleep. So if I had to choose, I'm picking morning showers. Night showers go crazy, though. I can't lie. So sometimes, man, depending, I might be doing both. Dinner with a celebrity or 500K. I've been seeing...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you were one of those niggas who chose dinner with a celebrity because you somehow thought that this celebrity was gonna put you onto some wisdom that will let you make more money than that, I'ma just let you know you dumb as shit, bro. I'm taking the bread, bro. If I take the bread, I'm one of them niggas. I don't need to keep this nigga around, bro. I don't need to do all that extra shit. I already got the meal. I can already invest, bro. What be wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Y'all be dick riding these millionaires, bro. That's why. Y'all be thinking everything these niggas say is law, bro. Y'all think that everything these niggas say is word, bro. Like, that's why y'all niggas gonna stay in the same place and die in the same place, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
People saying Jay-Z or 500 bands, Elon Musk or $1 million, whatever. And in my...
If you're choosing a conversation with Elon Musk over $1 million, natural selection needs to come and get you immediately.
Opinion, I don't even think this should be a question. Like, why are we even questioning this, bro? I'm taking the $1 million. Like, what the fuck? I'm not sitting down on a table with Elon Musk. This dude's talking about how I have become me. Like, I'm good, bro. But I guess the other side of the argument as to why people would want to sit at the dinner with the celebrity so they can learn about money and business and...
Like, bro, didn't you go to school? Like, nigga, literally Google that shit, bro. You can learn economics and accounting and all that shit on Skillshare, bro, for like $10 a month. This is not an ad for Skillshare, but still, bro, like, come on now, bro.
Shit like that. And they can apply it to their own lives, but I don't know, man. Me personally, I'd rather just take the $1 million, invest it, start my own business, whatever I gotta do. But even if I really don't know jack shit about business, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. I'm still taking the $1 million. It's $1 million fucking dollars. You're telling me you're not taking that shit, really? Okay, anyways, enough of that. All right, we gotta talk about the edge piece or the middle piece.
I can go either way. I feel like this is one of those things where it's either or for me. I'm not too tight on each side. If I was being honest, I would say the middle piece, just because it's got more goodies all the way around. But, you know, I can see why people would go edge piece too.
Of a brownie, a pizza, whatever it is. Now, this one, I gotta take the edge piece. Because the pizza without crust is kind of crazy. It's a staple to the pizza, bro. You gotta have the crust. Or even brownies. I mean, for brownies, I really don't think it matters too much, but I still like the edge piece better. And also for a cake, you get more frosting on the edge piece. But if push came to shove and my only option was the middle piece, you know what? I'll take it. I don't really mind having a middle piece. I just prefer the edge piece. Now, how do you cut your sandwich? Vertical or diagonal? Now, for me, at least...
This don't make a difference either. If you make the sandwich right, you're getting equal shit all the way around. So, you know, I guess diagonally will be easier to get, you know, bites and shit. I don't know, bro. It don't matter, for real, for real.
I don't really think this one makes that much of a difference. I've been cutting my sandwich vertical my entire life. You're still getting what you put on the sandwich. I don't know. This one, is it more about how the sandwich looks? I'm not really sure. But regardless, I wouldn't really mind having it cut diagonal. And I'm sure a lot of you can agree on this one. It probably just depends how you had it cut for your entire life. I just never bothered to change it. What order do you put your socks and shoes on? For me, it is sock, sock, shoe, shoe. That's the only correct answer. Anybody that's doing anything else, you're a psycho. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. But
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
To me, it just makes more sense to put your socks on first. Because let's just say you're rushing out of the door. Let's say you've got a meeting in like 10 minutes. You got to haul ass to the car. What are you going to run with one shoe on? You're going to lose balance and like fall over. You are not going to make it. It's better if you're just running out with your socks and just put your shoes on as you're going out there. That's why it just made the most sense to me. Plus, I wear my socks in the house anyway. And what if you're rushing and you forgot to put deodorant on? What are you going to hobble up the steps with one shoe? That's just not going to work. Okay, that's at least my reasoning, but then again, everybody's got their preferences. I'm probably just thinking into this one way too much. Now we got, does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? Now,
a straw literally only has 1 hole, bro. I don't know why niggas be so slow, bro. I don't know why y'all be trying to be so stupid, bro. That's clearly one hole right there. That's clearly one hole, bro.
I'm saying one. Like, no debate, no question. You can literally see through the other side. How would it have two holes? That doesn't make any sense. And how would the liquid be able to traverse up the straw if it was two holes? Why are people saying two holes? Honestly, I'm not even really sure, but if you...
I think people are just trying to be special, bro. Like, we know damn well this shit is just one hole, bro.
Or, I guess, drop a comment. I have no idea. I looked it up, and according to Google, the technological explanation is saying one hole, or the topological perspective. I don't even know what the hell that means, bro.
Nigga, it is one hole. Please, stop playing with me, bro.
At least that's the AI overview. Now, this next question is the question of the ages. I thought of it in my own head. I crafted up this question after hearing so many different answers from different people. Do you wash your hands with cold or warm water? And what made me think...
I wash my hands with hot water, bro. Like, who the fuck is washing their hands with cold water? That's... Warm water is even worse. What the fuck?
Think of this question. I walked into a public bathroom, and now keep in mind, I am at a beach, and it is 90 degrees outside. Tell me why. The moment I went to wash my hands, the water was fucking steaming hot. Why? Like, who is using that warm of water on a hot, sunny day at the beach?
Me, nigga? If I want to clean my hands, bro, I gotta burn these motherfucking germs off, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if I'm the only psychopath that washes my hands with cold water, but listen, bro,
You are. That is nasty.
I feel like it's way more refreshing. I mean, in the winter, I'm using lukewarm water, because obviously it's fucking cold out. But am I the...
Use it? I don't know. This has to be gaslighting, bro. You can't possibly be doing this, bro. That's nasty.
Only one? Like, who in the summer is using steaming hot water? And this was like 3 days ago, so I asked my mom, what kind of water do you use to wash your hands? She said warm. Like, what the fuck? The middle of the stuff. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end the video. I'm getting heated. But yeah, watch the...
Hey, man, that's the video, man. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, bro. Appreciate y'all niggas for watching, bro. And we're out.